Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Popdust Presents. I am Brittiany Cierra, and I am here with my new best friend, Southern gentleman turned LA boy, Antonio Ramsey. Antonio, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. I just want to first thank you for having me, first of all.
Of course.
And like I said, we friends, not so.
I know.
You know, this gonna be a good show.
It's a good show. And it's wine. Antonio has wine.
I got wine too, but you know I'm trying to be, you know.
That's fine.
We're gonna get that
later. Okay. So Antonio, you have this whole new brand of music that you're doing. It's called FunkTrap.
FunkTrap.
Tell me about it.
Man, FunkTrap came about so easily for me. So basically, I'm from South Florida, so I embrace that to the fullest. I'm from South Florida. That's me. But growing up in South Florida, I love artists like James Brown, like Al Green. So the very first time James Brown touched the stage, everything about music for me changed. So now I'm in LA and I'm bringing in, you know, my South Florida roots, but mixing in the new school, taking in different cultures, taking in different things, and it's just making it sound that's so authentic to me. So I had to brand it for myself. So FunkTrap is what it came to be.
And your sound is taking off. People are taking notice, and you actually have a pretty big show tomorrow, right?
I do. I'm performing at the legendary SOBs. Listen, man, we said literally 2 years ago, me and my manager Ziggy, we were at SOBs with one of his cousins, just looking at the space, and we claimed it. We said we will one day touch this stage, and if that day has come, it will be tomorrow, May 17th, 8 p.m. Make sure you're in the building. If you're not in the building, you will miss a treat.
Be there.
Listen, be there, man. Just be there. Simple.
So what are we going to get a sample of? What are you going to do for us tomorrow?
So tomorrow you're going to get the full FunkTrap experience. You're going to get emotion, you're going to get some good singing, you're going to get some music. You're going to get an experience. It's just an experience.
So I was listening to All Night Long.
Uh-oh.
And you know it's already an 80-degree day.
Uh-oh. What you think? Let me know what you thought.
I loved it. It was smooth. It was sexy.
Yeah.
The guitar on the song was amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit how you got that song, how it came to be. You can kind of tell our viewers what the song's about.
Do a little something. You know I'm a grown man, so I do grown man things. But pretty much when I was in the studio, we didn't even plan on making a single that night. I was in the studio with the writing partner, Kareem James, and the producer. His name is Monster. So we just in there, you know, drinking Hennessy and cranberry, you know, just kicking it.
Is that your drink?
Listen, Hennessy, cranberry, or Crown Apple and cranberry will get you where I need to be.
I hope y'all listening. Hennessy and
Hennessy and cranberry, or Crown Apple and cranberry.
I hope y'all listening.
Either one of those, try it, and then you hit me up at I am Antonio Ramsey. And let me know what you thought about it.
Yep. So you're in the studio.
Just drinking, man, and as soon as I heard the guitar that plays the track, it was just like, this it.
I loved it.
This funk.
Yeah.
So we just started humming things, laid the track down literally in 4 or 5 hours we had to sing. And
really?
To this day, it's taking off. It's hitting the airwaves. It's hitting all the blogs. I mean, I'm just getting a lot of love from it. So, I mean, of course, it's talking about me being an all night long type of person.
Oh.
And I just got to the point where, you know, instead of fellas trying to finesse their way into a woman's heart, I'm like, listen, baby.
Oh.
You are very beautiful. Listen, you gotta give it a full effect. I don't have time to play the games with you. This is what I want to do. You down? You not down? Let's do it. She gonna say yes or no. Most of the time, it should be yes. I hope.
Yes.
And then all night long happens. So it's just a very upfront record. Upfront record.
I love it. So you talk about loving James Brown, but I also know you love Jodeci.
Listen. The 90s was one of the best eras to ever grace music, man. It was just so real. It was just so creative, and it just made you want to fall in love. Nowadays, you might want to fall in love, but in a different way. It's not as
for a night.
Yeah, just for a night. This was long time love. This is my mom and daddy type of love. That's what that's what I want to sing about. That's what I miss. But also it was honest, which is why All Night Long is so honest. This is what it is. So I feel like that's just bringing everything back to FunkTrap.
What's your favorite Jodeci song?
Freaking You. Man, I've been singing that song. Listen.
It is nasty, y'all.
Listen. It's just something about that record. When you sing it, you fall into that emotion.
Yeah.
Man, just free. I've been singing that song for a long time.
For a long time?
My management team told me I had to retire it. I was trying not to, because that's one of my favorite records, but Freaking You that's a dope record.
And your favorite James Brown song?
What's the name?
Very good choice.
I feel like that's an honest record.
Have you seen the James Brown movie?
I didn't get to finish it yet.
You have to watch
I
it.
started. I didn't get to finish it. Every time I try to finish it, we gotta run somewhere, do something else. I will make sure I sit down and finish it this weekend and let you know what I thought.
Oh, good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I got you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit you up on Twitter. Be like, did you watch that movie yet?
I'm gonna watch it. I got you. I'm gonna watch it.
And I have one last question. I might have two. I don't know. It's the wine, guys.
Go for
but okay. So you're in LA now.
Yes.
Do you have any favorite places you like to eat, visit, things you like to do?
We were just actually talking about this Korean barbecue in California.
That's really big there.
It's the shit.
Is it?
Listen,
I haven't grown to love it yet.
What?
What's your favorite meal?
They all the pork. So they give you like 4 different selections of meat. So you can get like pork, steak, and then they bring out a bunch of sides. They have pork, the like short ribs they got. Listen, short ribs Korean barbecue. If you ain't had it, go get it. I'm gonna make sure I take her to go get it so she hasn't had it.
I
And
love
she's gonna let
LA.
y'all know what it tastes like.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I love LA. And I just like that you can see the contrast between South Florida and LA. It's a big contrast, but in positive ways, differently.
And then South Florida, do you have like some favorite places to eat there? Because I'm a foodie.
What?
We about to travel
Listen.
the world going to restaurants.
Anybody from Florida knows what Snappers is.
Snapples?
Snappers.
Oh, snappers.
Snappers in Miami.
Is it a fish? Is it a restaurant?
Yeah,
Okay.
seafood.
Okay.
Listen, especially in Florida, seafood.
Yeah.
Listen, Snappers. If you ever are in the South Florida area and you're in Miami, eat at Snappers.
I'm going to have to check that out
It's gonna
too.
change your life.
Yeah?
It's gonna change your life.
Can you cook?
Of course.
Listen,
I got to type.
where's your mother?
I got to type of my mom and say, listen, you want to eat, you better learn how to cook. So my mother made sure I learned how to cook. I might not like to cook, just saying.
Okay.
But if I need to throw down, I'm gonna throw down.
You did a good job, Mom. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day again, mother.
All right. So, I think I'm ready to hear a little bit
Okay.
of what you're working with.
Gotcha.
You gonna give us a little
We
sample?
can do a little something real quick. So I got a song called Withdrawal. Very another honest song, basically saying, you know, she leaving me and I'm going through withdrawal because I'm missing.
You are so romantic.
Gotta listen. Women love romance.
This
Why
is
not
true.
be romantic? You know what I'm
Come
saying?
again. One more time.
Listen, women, I know that you love romance. If you're not getting romance from the person that you're with now or you're looking for it, my name is Antonio Ramsey. You can follow me at I am Antonio Ramsey. Let's link up. This is Withdrawal, a song I wrote a few years back, but it's still, you know, one of my favorite songs. I come from work early, lay in my bed, not feeling too well because of what she did. Palms are now sweating, lips are turning blue, and I just don't know what to do. How should I go about this? Should I just give up? Should I just lay down and just die? Give up. You have no idea what this breakup is doing to me, making me feel like I'm crazy. You said that you'd never leave me. No, I said that I'd never leave you, but we lied. Now I'm stuck with no love. It was just like a drug. It was my only fix. Please come back to me. Yes, I'm going through. I'm going through it wrong. Going through it wrong. I'm going through it wrong. Going through it wrong. All Night Long is available everywhere music is sold, streamed.
And the video's coming out.
Video tomorrow, All Night Long. The video will be out. Follow me on all social media at I am Antonio Ramsey. Make sure you follow them. They're gonna have it. You know, they got it. So
Popdust at
let's have a good
Popdust
time.
at Brittiany
Popdust.
Cierra.
Shout out to, you know, everybody that's. I just want to say shout out to my team if I can take a second.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my management team, ENT, MC, LLC, Ziggy. Shout out to my publicist, Raphael, in the building, man. They got your boy working and I love it. And I want to make sure that y'all keep getting content, man. That's my goal. I want to make sure that the fans keep getting what they want.